All right, we're back with another episode of Talkin' Shit. It's Earth Day 2020, and I think composting, preparing food for Mother Earth, is a great way to, small way to celebrate Earth Day and honor our mother. So at this point, the compost pile has actually been turned once. I didn't video that because the weather was just too shitty, but it was time. So it's time again. My temperature or my thermometer is cool to the touch, so that means it's not really cooking in there anymore. The goal when you turn the compost pile is you want top to bottom and inside to outside, or outside to inside. So everything that's been in the center of the compost pile needs to be moved to the outside, and the stuff that's been on the bottom needs to be on the top. I'll try not to take too long. The only thing you need for this is a pitchfork, so I'm just gonna, and the stuff on top still looks pretty fresh. I did add some more horse shit after the last segment that I did, because it wasn't heating up that well in the center, and I think it's probably because there was too much hay, not enough shit. So sometimes you just need more shit. So I'm gonna kind of work my way around the outside so this stuff ends up on the bottom. Hopefully, when we get to the center, you'll see that it has decomposed some. And if not, better luck next time. It will eventually. There's an apple that I decided was not edible. So you can see on the inside, it's looking a little more like dirt. Don't want all that hay in there, but it'll help fluff it up. It's a little more compact than I would like it to see. I'm not sure why. Maybe it got too wet, because we did get some really good rains, and that'll pack it down sometimes. Oh yeah. That's even smelling like dirt down in there. So this is what we're going for. I don't put sticks on the bottom layer once I start turning it, because they end up just getting in the way. That's a good base for a brand new compost pile. But once you start turning it, you want your bottom layer to be decomposing, and sticks are going to take too long. See how much darker it is down in the middle? usually when you're turning the compost pile, you'll find some earthworms that have found the compost, and that's a good thing. They help aerate it, they help break it down, they're good to have in the garden, and if you do this often enough, the birds will learn to stick around pretty close when you're turning the compost for some easy meals, and they'll come and grab a few of the earthworms. Alright, I'm going to call that pretty close to done. I'm going to aerate again. Best I can. It's harder to get a stick in there when there's that much hay. You just do what you can. And as it breaks down, you'll be able to get that in there more easily, like that. And then I'm going to put my thermometer back in, and I'll test it, check it in a couple of days, see if it's getting warm in there. All right. That's it. We're going to do this as many times as it takes until this looks like potting soil, and probably, I would guess, I will turn this pile 2 more times, maybe 3, before I'm ready to use it in the garden. You don't want to use stuff that's too fresh in the garden. So anyway, thanks. Happy Earth Day. This is Talkin' Shit.